What up, y'all? Conscious One coming at you. Well, folks, I tell you, numbers do not lie. Just most people do. 6,000 deliveries. Guys, that is a lot of onion rings. All right? That's a lot of onion rings. I have 6,000 deliveries with Gig Black. I have 750 with Gig Red. But let's focus on this big number right here, 6,000. I'll tell you something, guys. Only people who have reached these type of numbers can understand the amount of hustle that is involved in getting these type of numbers. You know, I go look at videos of guys who's serious about doing this hustle, and it's like you really appreciate when you see people that really take their hustle seriously, because you know the amount of work it takes to reach these kind of numbers. There's one guy on YouTube that I know that beats these numbers. I think he's like almost at 8,000, and he calls himself Wilker, Wilcer, Wilker. And when I first started out watching Wilker, I guess he had about 2,000 rides. I had not started on the gig platforms yet. And then I said, I bet I can do just as good as him. So when he was at 2,000 and I was at 0, and now here we are a year and a few months later, and I'm at 6,000, and I believe Wilker is somewhere around 8,000. So I'm hustling just as much as Wilker is. You know what I'm saying? You got to respect the hustle. A lot of people out here making excuses about why gigs don't work. They say that, you know, y'all only making $13 an hour. Could be true, but it's the amount of time. It's like this one fella I just subscribed to. He said, if you don't have no children, there's no excuses. If you don't have no children, you can do well on these apps. If you do have children, you might not do so well on these apps, because then you're going to be out in the daytime and you're going to be dealing with a lot of traffic depending on which city that you're in. Me, I do nighttime to 5 a.m. I love it. I'm out by myself. I've done videos about being a lone wolf. That's what I do. I don't like being around people. People irritate me. People use you. They lie to you. You know, they exploit you. And now I finally found something that I can do that I don't have to be involved with these drones out here. You know, I said it again, they're really probably the two most dependable cars you can use to get out here on this road and do these platforms is either a Toyota or a old school Lincoln Town car. I do a Lincoln Town car. I'm getting almost 28 miles per gallon on the highway at night. There are spots that I go to where I'm strictly on the highway. But even if I am on the streets after 12 o'clock midnight in NYC, I'm getting so many orders. I'm like the only dude out. I'm getting order after order after order. Right now I'm on 7 platforms, but I'm only using 2 of them, Gig Red and Gig Black. It's important to have two or 3 of the food delivery apps. One goes dry, the other one don't. But I don't have too many problems with that. I mostly do Gig Black. I don't have too many problems with that, once again, because of the hours that I work. I understand most people cannot work from 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. I get it. But I'm telling you, if you're going to make one of these gigs your mainframe job, your full-time job, you got to do it that way. There's no other way to do it. You look at my numbers, you see I know what I'm talking about. Numbers don't lie, folks. Just most people do. Numbers do not lie. So what I'm telling you is gold. You can make this a full-time job. You can get a car that ain't going to give you hardly any problems, and any problem it's going to have is going to be easy $100, $100, $200 fix. Just make sure you always have $100, $200 aside, and you good to go. You can start stacking bread with a Lincoln Town car. You can start stacking bread with a used Toyota. Stop trying to keep up with the Joneses, folks. It's keeping y'all broke. Stop working on these plantations. You know, technically, based on inflation, people should be getting paid around $26 an hour. I made around $20 an hour last night. I was rolling last night. But again, it's the part of, you know, I take a vacation when I want to take a vacation. I take off when I want to take off. I go to the bathroom, I get to go to the bathroom. If I want to drink some water, and pee all day, I can drink a lot of water and pee all day. These jobs, getting paid this little bit of money and messing up your health over what? What's a 1 week vacation? What the hell is that? A 1 week vacation? That's slavery to me. A 1 week vacation. If I want to go somewhere, I can go somewhere for a month. There are other countries out there that know America is exploitative. A 1 week vacation. There are months where it's a month vacation these folks get. This is China now. Y'all working in China, a 1 week vacation. You can't even go nowhere a 1 week vacation, not even 2 week vacation. By the time you get relaxed, it's time to go back to work again. And most of y'all so broke, you can't even go nowhere doing a 1 week vacation. You washing clothes at the laundromat on your vacation. That's what you're doing. You mopping wood floors. You going to buy a new vacuum cleaner to vacuum your carpet that you didn't have time to vacuum because you've been on a plantation. It's a damn shame. I'm just giving y'all practical advice. Y'all see the numbers here. Y'all see the hustle I do, the hard work I do. It's no joke. It's no joke. This hustle's for real, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I'm proud. I'm very proud of myself. This is why I'm posting this. I don't really do too many YouTube videos no more, but I just post things that I feel can uplift people, make them have something to look forward to, better their lives. Y'all know I ain't about that negativity. You know what I'm saying? And so anybody interested in doing this type of stuff, just stop making excuses, stop being scared, get out here and hustle and make this money. I told you the hours you got to do it. Got to change. You can't stay with the same thing unless you're an automaton. You got to change. You got to do something different. So congratulations to me. If somebody had told me I would have reached these numbers when I first started, I would have been like, man, it's like Walter Payton running up them hill. Ain't nothing no sports athlete done that I ain't done out here. Ain't nothing no Mayweather done I ain't done. I work harder than they do. But yeah, if you had told me I would have had this many rides, boy, I would have been happy because I would have known like, wow, okay, it's actually gonna work for me then. But y'all, I'm telling you, you go research YouTube. Very few people got numbers like this. We are a distinct group of people that hustle like this. Y'all take care out there, all right? Peace.